everyone!
Hi, welcome back. Basically what happened at the beginning of quarantine, we went ahead and pre-recorded a whole bunch of stuff before anything got anywhere near even bad. So that's what we've been debuting so far.
Right.
And now that we're running out of episodes, I've decided to come over after literally spending 4 weeks not going anywhere except for my mailbox.
Yes.
So.
And we would have done a Zoom reaction, which we're starting to do on this channel for anyone whose internet is working properly. But right now, for some reason, the connection between us isn't working great. And so we didn't want to have some like frozen reaction for you guys. So we decided we're gonna take precautions, be extra careful, and this is how you're getting it. Let's go and do this.
Yeah.
You think I don't have what it takes?
I know you don't have what it takes.
They playing chess?
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Yes!
Risk?
Now I rule Europe, Australia, and South America. I've still got Kamchatka.
It's getting kind of late.
It's only 7:30.
Really? Oh, in that case, get out!
What if Angel...
I thought we were going to say the A word.
Yeah, let's not say the A word. Let's just spend our lives sitting around waiting for him to call.
We're not waiting for him to call. Danger is our business. We'll catch you when you fall.
Ghostbuster.
I like that.
It has 2 heads, and it breathes fire. It's gigantic.
So,
It's rising
is it
up
fake?
in the sewers. I couldn't see over the box. I was rushing. They're for the kids. We close in a couple hours, and there's always a feeding frenzy when a new batch comes in.
she's also very open to sharing everything with him right now.
Some of them. Some are from around here, just don't have anywhere else to go. We give them food, clothes, somewhere to stay if they need it.
Or this is her way of like spreading charity.
It's good.
Just being like,
It's good that someone's...
help.
Yeah, you could try it, Angel. That'd be good for you.
Well, I'm late.
Taking care of kids.
Right.
Just donating your time to help people.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, he's already doing that, but in a different way.
That doesn't focus on Darla.
True.
He stole! Detecting something.
Breathing.
I kind of wonder if she just sent them down here because she wanted them out of the house. That's the main thing I'm thinking.
You shouldn't be attending the Kenyon School for Girls.
I ain't inviting you in. Demon Lairs, no invitation necessary.
Yeah, but it's all
Are you avoiding me, Mara?
Yeah, but it's probably.
She's clean, changed her name a couple of times, but no record. What's her connection to Wolfram and Hart? Easy. She runs a shelter over on Crenshaw. Wolfram and Hart step in, clear it all up pro bono, and there you go. Hey! Hey, what about my $100? You know what? I'll owe you. Just make sure you use it for some new furniture.
Hey! Guy I ran over.
Hey, girl who ran over me.
You can call me Anne.
Angel.
I brought
Is that Anne?
That's
From like
Forever ago?
Take him over here.
So you did know who.
That's not what I expected. What's the matter? Doesn't fit you anymore?
Cuts me across the bust. I'm a friend.
Thankfully, we have a guardian angel.
Guardian Angel?
Wolfram and Hart, as far as I'm concerned. They're the ones that came up with the idea for the big holdup.
Hold up.
Charity ball. It's a fundraiser for the center. Big TV celebrities go around pretending to rob the guests of their donations. Wild West theme, it's gonna be big.
That's just kind of weird to me to be robbed of your donation. It was like, I don't know if I'd want that.
You're Angel's lackey.
No, I'm not. No. Independent contract. Independent contract.
And what do you do for it?
Pictures. Ow, I take pictures. Ow. Who the hell are you anyway? IRS?
Angel and I have a history. What does Angel care about?
Lila.
That was cute.
Stop by and congratulate you on your big promotion.
Now that Lindsay and I are in a position to affect policy, things will change.
It's actually kind of fun when you know the rules. I mean, when you know that there aren't any.
He was in my car. He's not playing by the old rules anymore.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'm all
Shut the door.
Yeah, okay. I can see why she was freaking out. I was like, if it's Angel, it's not that threatening.
Why don't you come in?
Are you the better half of this team?
We run a special projects division. Did you have a special project?
More like a grudge. With a fellow named Angel. I haven't seen Angel since Juarez in the 20s. We had a little disagreement over a senorita. We fought for 3.5 hours. Sun came up, I let him go.
You let him go.
Would have been too easy. You people know anything about honor? Anyway.
No.
Life is long when you're eternal. I find Merle, and he tells me that Angel's planning on bringing you two down. When Angel comes for you, he's gonna find me instead.
I like it. I like it, and I tell you why. Because of the finding you instead part. How much do you charge?
This isn't about money. It's about knowing.
Knowing what?
Who's better?
If you're talking about killing Angel, I'm afraid we can't help.
Mr. Boone, would you excuse me and my associate for a moment, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Aren't you forgetting something? The senior partners want Angel alive.
So,
There you go.
So, what if this guy's actually as good as he says and actually kills Angel?
boo-hoo. Let me wipe away the tears with my plastic hand.
Hey, Napoleon. We're co-vice presidents. This plan of yours explodes and we both end up in tiny pieces.
One Angel hitching on the ride in your backseat, so to speak.
And Gunn hits him from behind, yelling, "Look at us when we kill
It's
you."
nice to say that they're actually broing together for once.
I hope you guys don't mind. I
New
started
business card?
looking for an office.
Oh.
You know, for our new agency.
Dude, he's just trying to live his life. This is not Angel, this is somebody else.
Jeez. Does everybody know where I live?
Yeah, move.
We've heard you do favors for Angel.
I don't go selling out my pals. How much you can pay?
I think you'll find our offer competitive.
Last couple of days I've been following this girl.
Some pictures I've taken of you. This is your wallet. I stole it when we accidentally ran into each other last night.
I'm calling the police.
Wait, I'm not gonna hurt you. Wolfram and Hart. They'll use your charity for good publicity. After a certain number of miscellaneous and untraceable fees, you're left with 5% tops.
What makes you think I'll believe anything you say?
Wolfram and Hart aren't what they say they are.
Guess you have something in common, huh? Lindsay!
Calling you out.
Fine,
He didn't hurt you, did he? If I would have known that this man was in contact with you, I would have come sooner. I'm just thankful that I got here in time.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all, sir. Just saying.
Maybe if you worked in that look of concern.
It's been a long time.
Boone.
Why is his face blue?
Wolfram and Hart.
Just imagine. I don't. Oh yeah, and actually knows about some stuff though.
Here's fair warning.
Okay, so it's like brass knuckles almost, but barbed wire. Or not barbed wire, rebar. Almost.
Getting away.
That's fine as long as
Bendy
he's not threatening
rebar.
my client. So, I got here. I mean, they're expenses. You know how this works with any charity event, especially one this big. But we don't steal.
He says he has proof.
He's lying about that too. Are you going to trust the people that work night and day to put this fundraiser together for your kids?
I don't know if that's smart telling the people first before looking at the
I would hate to
proof.
see them lose out because you made the
Because
wrong
that just
choice.
means they're going to be sneakier about it, or
So he doesn't have proof.
She's made a lot of mistakes, and she's a kind-hearted.
What did Lindsay say about me?
That you were a bad man.
Bad man.
A psychotic vampire who cut off his hand, harassed his firm, and is borderline schizophrenic.
Do you believe that?
A few years ago, it would have been a big turn on. I thought vampires were the coolest.
What happened?
I met one.
Yeah,
You're not
Spike
afraid of me.
and Drew.
Well, I've seen worse things since. I've seen a 14-year-old girl sitting in her own blood after a rough trick, and dozens of people just walking right by, so no. Vampires, demons, even lawyers pretty much don't impress me.
She's
Maybe
really.
you had a good reason for cutting off Lindsay's hand. I don't care. I care about the shelter. If an evil law firm is going to help me raise $2 million...
Which you'll probably see only 5% of.
Yeah, well, I did the math. 5% of $2 million is $100,000. That's more money than the shelter could raise in 2 years.
You don't care where that's going, who that could be hurting?
makes me so mad. Because yeah, she's right,
person
but he's
who can be
totally
harmed.
right too.
Have you become that yet?
A difference that doesn't outdo all of the bad that's being
Get
done.
into the party. I put this on. World sees a whole new side of Wolfram and Hart.
But not necessarily to like some people that you are helping.
Because it's
That's
right.
true.
In the long run, it's better.
I'm saying no.
No, we're not here to ask you for money. We're here to take it at gunpoint. Please welcome our celebrity bandits from the hit show Life Lessons.
It's the weirdest idea.
Ooh, that's some pretty nice duds there, fella.
This is like a weird role play.
For my first marriage, she's a huge fan of the show.
Yeah.
Angel,
Oh.
I was afraid you weren't going to show.
We can make it a safer place for all our children.
Don't clap the mic, sweetie.
She's not an actress, she's a lawyer. So yeah.
Safer place.
So you really think we weren't gonna be ready for you?
He doesn't have it. Are you okay? I tried to cushion the fall.
I'll be fine. What the hell are you talking about?
Thanks for getting me in. This place is like a fortress.
What's going on?
They're in it together.
Me, I'm just here for the show.
The tape. The tape. She's got the tape.
Cool.
Excuse me.
I give to the children, Bill, and you leave me.
Oh.
No, don't speak. Don't say anything. What is there to say?
Ouch.
Set up. Set up with a setup.
Wesley Wyndham Price.
Isn't that the guy who's dating Virginia Bryce?
Well, keep your clothes on.
You don't have us on tape, do you?
I got nothing. You know how hard it is to secretly record someone who's paranoid as you do?
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
You hired them.
No, you did. For a whole lot of money, too.
Money. What happened?
Stole the money.
How dare you?
I just wanted to shake him up a bit. Not much, but it's a start.
And the money?
Money was tainted.
I don't even care about
Yes, you do. That's the difference between us.
Angel's an obstacle to everything that we do. Give me one good reason why we can't just kill him.
Because Angel is a major player
In business.
in the apocalypse.
Oh, that.
When the final battle is waged, he plays a key role.
Good for him.
Which side he's on is the gray area, and we're going to continue making it as gray as possible. As hard as it is to lose good attorneys, well, the truth is, you're both expendable.
They still do have a rival though. Yeah! Give him the money.
How much you come to?
With jewelry, north of $2.5 million, I'd say.
Wow.
That's a lot to lay on the line.
But I gotta know.
Both honorable.
Let's fight.
All of it. Wolfram and Hart find out that you have that money.
I can find a way to hide it.
All right. It's only 2.5 million, but all right.
What's this?
Blood money. It's literal blood money.
Blood.
It'll wash.
Diane. Lila's character is a little annoying to me, and I know this is a lot. This is anti-comments because everybody was so excited when she showed up first, but I hate right now her wishy-washy between I'm a victim to I'm the badass bitch. I'm a victim. It's like, yes, your life is constantly threatened by Angel, and that is not okay because you don't want to die. I get it, but I can't tell if you're actually a badass or if you're just like putting on a show and you're just a scared person, which is fine because truthfully, aren't we all? But I would like to see your badass side more. Because if you are one of the big villain players, I just see you whine all the time. And I realize this is not going to be a popular opinion, but I prefer Lindsay just because he has a little bit of gusto to him.
Interesting. Lindsay has way more of a personal vendetta against Angel, whereas Lila's just like, you need someone to be in that position to be like, well, I'm kind of the fill-in, like follow orders for Wolfram and Hart kind of character, and Steele.
Okay. So she's gone through a whole ride.
Right. And so we're picking up with her now. And at this point, she is definitely kind of mentally matured, evolved, and really been through a lot. And she's a very strong character. I didn't want to in any way give you the impression that I knew who she was, even though I definitely knew who she was. And I was like, let's see where Mackenzie, and you figured it out like always.
Not like always, sometimes it takes me a while. But yes, everybody knows, if you've been following this channel ever since 2020 has begun, I've been trying to do more charity, so that made me all excited and whatnot, seeing an actual event for that.
Yes.
And it did pose a personal question to myself, is like, if you knew the majority of something was going to something bad, but a good, decent portion of it would help somebody else, would you still do it? And that's a hard question, because I can see where she finds herself in the predicament of like $100,000 is nothing to sneeze at. Like when you think about the future of children and whatnot.
But then Angel had a good
absolutely
follow-up.
When you think of the additional like millions that are going elsewhere that
to
are
the bad things that are hurting people, killing people.
Yeah, is it worth it at that point? And that's such a hard thing to be like, no, it's not.
They also built in that little mini subplot with Gunn and Wesley and Cordy.
Yeah.
With them, you know, trying to make it on their own. They were still such a small part of the overall story, totally disconnected from the rest of this.
Yeah.
But it's nice that they continue to fill us in on what's going on there, because
are they gonna,
they're important.
I imagine they'll like cross back at some point. They can't stay by themselves, can they? Are they just getting written off the show?
Grr, arg. And that was another great episode of We Watched Whedon with Angel.
And we done watched it. That was another one down!
It sure was.
Another one closer to the end.
Yes, and we're this much closer to that one point that you guys have all been waiting for.
And
so.
Me too.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, notify.
And check us out on Patreon. That's important, for sure.
Very.